The following is a presentation of the Hello Chicago Network.
Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Randy Anashatis, and it's time to focus. And today we're focusing on the Southsiders, the Chicago White Sox, and their week that was. Let's go back to last week. 4 games with the Detroit Tigers, who currently lead the American League Central. They're playing some of their best baseball this year. They're getting Javi Baez to be able to play well, and I think that's huge. He's healthy now, so I think that's huge for them. But overall, everything's clicking for him. Tyreek Skubals pitched phenomenal. He didn't pitch in that series. He pitched Friday against the Cubs. But anyway, the fact of the matter is the Sox split a 4-game series against the team with the best record in the American League. So I think that's huge from the White Sox perspective. So able to get a nice split there. Then the Kansas City Royals come to town, and guess what? The White Sox won the first 2, had a 2-0 lead last Sunday. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold it, and the Royals win the finale. But the Sox have been able, if you would have saw that homestand and saw the Tigers and the Royals, 2 teams that were in the playoffs last year, and the White Sox come out with an over 500 record, I think you would take that, and you got to be impressed. They're playing some very good baseball right now. Things are going well. Adrian Hauser being able to pitch has been great for this team. I think overall you got to be happy with where the Chicago White Sox are at this very moment. They're hoping to continue that run, and hopefully they will. If they had an off day Monday, then they're going to be on a Texas road trip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in Houston against the Astros. The Astros have not played well at home over the last few years, but they're still a team there without Alex Bregman. They're without Kyle Tucker, but they still do have Jeremy Pena. Yordan Alvarez is hurt, so this isn't the Houston Astros that you're used to seeing. They still have Jose Altuve, so we'll see what Houston Astros team this will be, and if the White Sox can maybe squeak out some wins there. Again, that short porch. They started the season there a couple of years ago, and I believe they won 2 out of 3. So we'll see where this team will go from there. But got to be happy with how they've played as of late, and they'll be in Houston, and then at the Texas Rangers. Adolis Garcia, their hitter. So I mean, 2 teams that are trying to get back to the playoffs. I mean, the Rangers just won a World Series a couple of years ago, and now they're trying to get back into it. They got Jacob deGrom. We'll see what happens with this. But again, this is a trip where the White Sox, I think, can sneak a few, and I think that's where you're going to start seeing this team start, and that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to be spoilers, because people are going to overlook this team, and I think they're going to be able to bounce in there and get some victories. So the White Sox split a series with the Tigers, win a series against the Royals, and then the 3-game series at Houston, 3-game weekend series at the Rangers. We'll have recaps of those coming up next week, as well as previewing. The one big story: Justin Ishibia and Jerry Reinsdorf has reached an agreement establishing framework for Ishibia, or Ishiba, however you say the name, to take over a controlling stake of the White Sox, but nothing will happen before 2029. So it is what it is, and we'll see what happens there in that. But again, if that's the framework, I mean, maybe we'll see what this team can do. Does Jerry want to go all in and try to win a World Series before 2029, or are we not going to see anything because he knows he's getting rid of the team in 2029? So interesting. But hopefully everything all signs point to a White Sox team that's going to hopefully start rolling and show that potential. And it's been fun to see. Miguel Vargas had a home run over the weekend. You want to continue to see this team, and you want Robert to get his stock up, and hopefully you can be able to see this team start to play very well. So it should be exciting. But the White Sox, see if they can continue to roll. Probably one of the best positive weeks we've had on this show. Hopefully we'll have another one next week after the Texas road trip. That'll do it for this one. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to focus on the Cubs and their week, and then Friday, our Father's Day focus. I sit down or talk to my dad. My dad calls in, and we go down memory lane. Highly recommend it. It's an extended version. It's about 20 minutes. I highly recommend it. If you want to hear 2 guys, a father and son, talk baseball, talk memories of so many times going to Wrigley, I highly recommend it. That'll air at 3:12 Central on Friday. So tomorrow's the Cubs. Today was the White Sox. Comment below your thoughts on the White Sox. Are you happy with this? Are you happy with the news of Reinsdorf letting it go, even though it's 4 or 5 years from now? Comment below. Like the video if you like what you hear, and subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. Every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central, we're focusing on Chicago sports. I'm at 33 followers or subscribers. I want some more on the Hello Chicago YouTube channel. A week from tomorrow is a Fan Focus Live. I'm gonna do a watch along with Cubs Brewers. The rivalry that I think is the best one, because I live in Wisconsin as a Cub fan. So we'll watch the finale of that series together. I'll be doing some play-by-play. We'll honor Bob Uecker. A lot of fun things as well. And who knows what else. And hopefully the game isn't boring or a blowout on either side, and we can have some fun as well. We hope the comments, you'll be able to comment and have some fun with you guys as well. So that's all coming up a week from tomorrow. But tomorrow we're focusing on the Cubs. I'm Ryan Anashadas from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports.